Sam, congrats on the win. It's the 5th straight win this season. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think we have such a special team this year. Like, it really gels on and off the court, and especially to the club as a whole. You know, you see how many fans are here today. It's amazing, and I think all of that transitions into the 5-0 start. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you were here last year, but what's new this year is that you're the captain. And how do you describe your role? How did it change to last year's?
I think I kind of take on the role in my own way. I'm not a, yell at people or get people going that way. I'm more of encouraging. So if someone's down, I kind of help them up. Or, the younger girls, I really make sure I help them a bit. And take it on my own way rather than, the past captains that we've had here. So.
Yeah, and it seems to work out. Your team spirit is amazing. It takes over the crowd. I think that's another point why so many people come out here, because you guys are so fun to watch. Today's game was a bit different than the first home game. First of all, you fell a little bit short. You only had 6 points, I think, after 5 or 4 minutes. And I was like, okay, what's going to happen now? But then you caught up, and by the end of the 4th quarter, you had a 20-point lead. So what was the game like? What was the story of the game today?
Yeah, I think with this team, they're very run and jump and very aggressive, which I think was different from our other home game. So I think a bit of it was adjusting at the beginning. You saw we had a few turnovers and kind of played into their game a bit more. And then once we kind of calmed down, played into our game more, that's when we kind of took over the lead.
Yeah, and they were pretty strong on the defense, but not so much in scoring, obviously. You guys were very... it was kind of disappointing. Your 3-point percentage was very low during the game. But how did you manage to score nevertheless when you're striking 3-point when going?
Yeah, I think a lot of it today and throughout this week in practice was get the ball inside, because when they're trapping, they have to rotate from the weak side, and then we can get the cutters or the post-ups. So I think, personally, that's something I've really tried to develop as well, is a lot more inside. When we can't make those outside shots, just push it inside, get them to foul, and make the easy ones. So.
Yeah, and you did this. Very good. Let's have an outlook on what's next. Next weekend, you're going to Caltern. What do you expect from them?
Yeah, I think this will be a good test and matchup for us. Obviously, Caltern and then Rhineland after that too are the other 2 top teams. So I think, finally getting to play against them, see how we match up, I'm really excited. Yeah,
and we are too. And we are also excited for in 2 weeks when you are going to play a Rhineland, who's the leader of the league. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
And thanks for the interview.
Thank you.